Hello, guys. Travel Guy is here. Today, we are going to introduce you to 10 beautiful and interesting places that you must visit during your trip to Egypt. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go. One, Bosimbel Temple. The Sun Temple of King Ramses I at Bosimbel is one of the most impressive temples in ancient Egypt. Its massive rock-cut facade is truly awe-inspiring. This temple was built to honor the mighty King Ramses II. At the temple entrance, 4 massive statues of the pharaoh stand guard carved into the mountain. Ramses I meticulously designed the temple to align with the sun's rays on 2 significant dates: his ascension to the throne, 21 February, and his birthday, 21 October. This allowed the inner sanctum of the temple to be illuminated. 2. Karnak and Luxor temples. The Karnak and Luxor temples are 2 of the world's most eye-catching examples of ancient architecture. Throughout hundreds of years, successive pharaohs continued to expand the already massive temple complex of Karnak, making it one of the biggest in the world. The Amun-Ra precinct is the only part of the Karnak complex that is accessible to visitors. There is no visit to Egypt without seeing the ancient sites where these temples were built. 3. Valley of the Kings. The Valley of the Kings is found in Luxor, an ancient city that is almost 4,000 years old, one of the best places to visit in Egypt. It is filled with tombs that were built to shelter the royal sarcophagi and closed mummies of the great pharaohs as they awaited their passage into the afterlife. The tombs are frequently elaborately ornamented. The tombs of Seti I and Amenhotep II, as well as the tomb of King Tutankhamun, are among the most well-known of ancient Egyptian burial sites. For the excavation, more than 60 magnificent and extravagant graves were discovered. 4. Pyramids of Giza. The magnificent pyramids at Giza are the oldest tourist destination in the world. They are the only remaining structures from the ancient Greek list of the 7 wonders of the world. More than 2,000 years had passed since the pyramids' original construction when the Greek historian Herodotus visited them. The pyramids were constructed by an army of highly trained specialists, including mathematicians, masons, surveyors, and stonecutters. 5. Aswan Philae Temple. The gorgeous town of Aswan is located on the River Nile, and it is the place of origin for both the Felucca cruise down to Kamambo and the optional Abu Simbel trips. Both of these journeys can be taken from Aswan and are some of the most beautiful places to visit in Egypt. Aswan, a laid-back Nubian town filled to the brim with colorful marketplaces, pungent scents, pharaonic and Roman monuments, and history from the ancient region of Nubia, is another popular destination. It's an excellent idea to try out the eateries along the Corniche. Once you've finished touring Elephantine and Kitchen Island, take a boat ride out to Angelica Island to see the Ptolemaic and Roman era Temple of Philae. The island's main monument is the Temple of Isis, which takes up nearly a quarter of the whole island. 6. King Tut exhibit, Egyptian Museum. The tomb of Tutankhamun, which was unearthed in its entirety by Howard Carter in 1922, is widely regarded as one of the most spectacular archaeological discoveries that have ever been made. More than 3,300 years have passed since Tutankhamun's reign as New Kingdom pharaoh. The Egyptian royal family enjoyed a lavish lifestyle throughout Egypt's 2 centuries as a global powerhouse. The world-famous Egyptian Museum in Cairo is home to King Tutankhamun's pure gold funeral mask and other magnificent items he took with him into the afterlife. 7. Hurghada. Hurghada, along with Sharm el-Sheikh, is the most popular beach destination in Egypt and makes a great last stop on a tour of the country's historic sites, including Cairo, Aswan, Luxor, and beyond. Vacationers may enjoy a wide variety of water sports, including sailboarding, yachting, deep-sea fishing, scuba diving, and snorkeling, thanks to the area's many hotels and improved infrastructure. Offshore reefs around Hurghada are among the best in the world, and the city's convenient position makes it easy to reach them. The nightlife scene in Hurghada is very well known. You may indulge in some retail therapy at one of the many stores in town that offer designer replicas, snorkeling equipment, and other tourist trinkets. 8. Alexandria at UALA, located on Egypt's north shore and lapped by the lovely Mediterranean Sea. This intriguing city was founded by the fabled Alexander the Great. Travelers are drawn to Alexandria because of the Pharos, a lighthouse that was previously there and was considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world that has since fallen. A visit to the Alexandria National Museum will undoubtedly assist you on your road to understanding Alexandria's cultural history and interesting past. even if you may not be able to see this magnificent monument today. 9. Cairo. Cairo is one of the most intriguing cities and the place where most Egypt travels begin. You will get a peek at some of Cairo's suburbs that are less well known yet are among the city's most interesting. Don't forget to get a deal in the thriving Khan El Khalili market and relax with a cup of tea at one of the adjacent cafes, which are fantastic for people watching. The spectacular Islamic citadel of Saladin and Sultan Hassan's mosque, both of which are stunningly lit at night, are another one of the many highlights of the city. 10. Dendur. Dendur is one of the most well-preserved temple complexes and can be found around 60 kilometers north of Luxor in Upper Egypt's northern region. This enormous structure spans an area of 40,000 square meters, and its many shrines, chapels, and temples were pieced together over thousands of years. The magnificently adorned ceiling of the 2,000-year-old temple of Hathor in Dendera is the city's greatest architectural achievement. And finally, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later, guys.